going to be going over in this video is the best ways of making money and ranking up this week in Grand Theft Auto 5. So if you guys are rolling across Los Santos and you happen to find one of these exotic cars on the street, you might want to think twice about getting in this thing and taking it to the docks and turning it in, because right now exotic cars found on the street and turned into the dock is dishing out triple cash and triple RP. So normally we only get like $20,000 and like 1,000 RP, but with the triple cash and the triple RP, we're going to be getting $60,000 and 3,000 RP, and then on top of that as well, we will be getting reputation points for the LS car meet. Anything that we have to do with basically the auto shop is going to be giving us reputation there at the LS car meet. Alright guys, so from here, what we're going to be doing is moving on to the next best thing in Grand Theft Auto this week to be making some money on. So right here, you guys, we've got brand new circuit races that just came in that have to deal with the brand new Hot Ring Everon. So we got all these right here. Triple cash and triple RP. You guys could literally be going in here and earning nice chunks of RP. And then on top of that, these are super easy races. So if you just grind them out, you are going to be earning some money, and we're just going to go in real quick. So right here, basically the minimum is going to be 5 laps. That's the least I can do right there, but the racetrack is pretty small, so we're going to be able to go around it fairly quickly. And then I'm just going to show you guys how much money we're going to be making, although you would be making more money, of course, if you were racing against people, but we're not doing that. We're just doing some solo stuff here. All right, you guys, got first place. That's awesome. I was in there not even 5 minutes, and I ended up earning a little over $22,000 and a nice chunk of a little over 5,000 RP, which you're going to be getting like every single time that you do one of these races right here, which could stack up fairly quickly. All right, you guys, now the next thing that I want to go ahead and talk about is going to be these service vehicles right now. So these are dishing out triple cash and triple RP as well. What I'm going to be doing is the double sell glitch, okay? So we're going to go down to confirm, and then it's going to give us the option to either we're going to sell it or our workers are going to sell it. So real quick, you're going to go ahead and press X and then down or up on the D-pad and then X again. And if you're on Xbox, you're going to be pressing the A button instead of the X, of course. And then from here, you guys, we're going to wind up outside and then check this out. So it says it up there in the upper left-hand corner that one of my workers there at the auto shop is delivering the vehicle. And I'm going to take this vehicle with my cargo bob. I'm going to pick it up and then I'm going to go take it and I'm going to deliver this thing. And we're going to be getting close to, I would say, $200,000 every car, like every single car. And I'll show you this too, if I can pick this thing up. All right, there we go. Now let's take it off to the delivery spot. We'll show you how much money we end up getting for this. And then I'll show you too, after this clip, that we will be getting paid another chunk of money for when our service worker, whatever, has delivered the service vehicle, like the duplicated copy. Because basically, we have duplicated this car at this time. I'm selling a copy, and my worker is selling a copy at the same time. So basically, we're going to be getting paid twice right here, which is super awesome, especially with the double, or I would say the triple cash and the triple RP. And then once again, we will be getting a little bit of, I believe, LS car meet reputation for doing anything that has to deal with the auto shop. All right, so there it is. Check that out. So $136,000. I probably would have made a little bit more if she was satisfied, but a lot of times I don't even care when it comes to upgrading those cars. I just get them sold, go back to the auto shop, and then just wait for another one or something like that, or go deal with other businesses at this time. So let's go check out this other payout real quick, which I'm about to get here in just a second. All right, here we go. Look at this. Bam! There's like another almost $89,000 for, you know, my worker basically just delivering that duplicated copy right there, which is super awesome, which equals out being a little over, I believe, $200,000. And yeah, it does cost money to like get that stuff set up. But besides the point, I just made a big chunk of money for just selling one of those cars, delivering one of those cars over there. And don't forget, you guys, every single day we get a lucky spin here over at the Diamond Casino. So this is something that I usually do. is I just go over to the wheel here, and then also there's another thing that we get 1,000 chips every single day. Doesn't seem like much, but hey, while we're here and we're getting something free, we might as well grab it. So let's spin this wheel and see what we can get here. And of course there is the lucky wheel spin glitch, in which you guys can go ahead and keep spinning this all day long just by restarting your application if you get something that you do not want, okay? And most of the times these days I'm not really going for the car, I'm going for the mystery prize, because I want to get some more of those mystery prize stuff out of there. But anyways, check that out. So I ended up getting $15,000 worth of chips, which I can go over to the cashier and I can turn that in for money. And then also I want to stop at the cashier here anyways, because the cashier, once again, I'll take that 1,000 chips. So there's like $16,000 worth of chips. Hey, I'll put that in my pocket and I will just save that for later. And or you guys can just cash out if you're looking for, you know, a quick payout. Another thing here too is going to be the actual stash houses, or the stash houses, which pop off every single day now in Grand Theft Auto. And this is definitely something that I take advantage of, because literally within under a minute of doing this, and you just have to like find that little code right there, go over to the save, plug in the code, open it up, and then we are done, okay? And you guys should be able to do this within at least a minute. It shouldn't take you that long, especially if you've done these before. And it's not like we're in like a huge warehouse or anything. It's a small little room. Okay, so we're out of there, and then from here, all we have to do is just escape this area, and then we're gonna go ahead and get paid. Bam, there we go. Just got another chunk of money. And since we're out here in Sandy Shores right now, I believe we're going to go ahead and, okay, here it is right here. Bam, we're gonna go over and do that G's catch real quick, because G's catch is another thing that's popping off every single day. As soon as I landed here, I seen this box and I was like, oh, there it is right there. Literally took me probably 20 seconds to find this box. Was it worth it? Yes, most definitely, on my grind of doing things, because we're not looking at the, you know, the single payout here. We're looking at the overall payout, okay? It's doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of everything, so we don't get bored. And then check this out too. So I found the drug dealer, then look at this. Oh yeah, we're gonna just keep making more money. Oh, more money. Yep, sell all this stuff, sell all these drugs. I don't know how much money this is gonna be at the very end. I've already lost count. Like I thought I had a count in my mind, but probably by the end of this video and this grind, I'm gonna be making at least $3 million, something like that. I don't know. You guys are gonna have to let me know. Get a calculator out in the comment sections below. So check it out, HSW race. And for this one, way out here in Sandy Shores, we're gonna have to go all the way to the arena, like in this area right here. But the cool thing about these HSW races, I do these every single week, and they always dish out $250,000. And the cool thing too, it's like a glitch, it seems like, is these things come back. Because you guys like do missions and things like that. I always have these things come back multiple times within a week, and I just keep doing them over and over, collecting that money. And then, oh, don't forget your agency, because I forget my agency, and then look, yep, we got just $250,000 sitting here that I need to collect. Now the bad thing about this being full is the fact that I'm not able to make any more money in my safe. So it's important that I come here to my agency and I check it out, even though, you know, it is in the daily grind of doing things. But I do a lot of things in Grand Theft Auto to make money. And here's another thing right here. Since we're getting stuff out of safes, like money-wise, might as well stop out the arcade. And we're going to go ahead and collect another $100,000 that is just chilling here. Just between these two businesses right here, I've already made like $350,000, you know. So here we go, off to the next place, which is going to be the nightclub, because, you know, we got to handle business there. So here we are over at the nightclub. And it appears that I do not have very much money in my safe because I was just here. And then obviously my popularity is really cruddy right now. It's like at the lowest of the low. So I would just want to do the popularity exploit, which involves just kicking somebody out of your nightclub. Made plenty of videos on that before. But anyways, from here, you guys might as well check out the old camera and see how the, yeah, we'll see how the stock is looking here and see if we're ready for a sell. Because I can almost guarantee you, like every single day, I have to do this. And then look at this. Here we go. So we got 3 that are full and like 2 that are not full. But here we go. We're just going to go ahead and do a sell mission. And that's a nice little chunk of money right there. Even though Tony is going to take a chunk of it. All right. So there we go. Sell mission completed. Yeah, these are things that I do like every single day in Grand Theft Auto, and literally none of these are really glitches except for that double sell car thing, but I wouldn't really want to mess with that unless I was selling 2 cars at once. So there we go, just got another fat chunk of money right there. What was that? $730,000. So just between those 3 businesses, I'm well over $1 million at this time, but yet there is still another great way of making money, which is like the main way of I've been making money this week in Grand Theft Auto, because these auto shop contract missions are dishing out triple cash and triple RP. Now check this out, you guys. So I just got done doing another Union Depository. So I've done like 20 of these so far all week. I just keep doing them, dude. The payout is too good to be true, especially for how easy it is. Well, at least easy for me. Run that lady over. All right, here we go. Give me my money. And then check this out, you guys. Completely solo. All this stuff that I've been doing. And this is like a daily grind right here. And there it is. Another $810,000 right there to put on top of all the other money that I just made in the game, which probably equals out with all this little grind right here. And there's so much more that I could be doing too. This is just probably a tip of the iceberg. And like, is any of this stuff glitches? Nope. This is just basically playing the game and doing a little bit of grinding and getting myself some legit money, which feels pretty good, besides the fact of, you know, I got garages full of like Deluxos and duplicated cars that I could potentially be selling, but that's besides the fact. So anyways, from there, you guys, these are some of the best ways of making money this week in Grand Theft Auto 5, so be taking advantage of that auto shop and the triple cash and the triple RP that's coming out of there, which I definitely have been doing with the auto shop missions and stuff like that. But anyways, from there, if you guys enjoyed the video and it was helpful, hit like button on the way out, subscribe for new content, leave a comment, and thanks for watching. My name is GRAVESIGHT, and I will see you in the next one. So peace!